我们今天特别访问了微软的产品经理。那来
Hi, my name is Barry Wee. I run games for Microsoft across Asia. Really excited to be talking to you guys, especially because I'm a core gamer. I've been a gamer for the last 25 years, and this E3 is really exciting. As a gamer who's been around for 25 years as well, I think Xbox has the greatest lineup of games ever in the history of Xbox, right? And it's also the greatest place to play. And it's a great time to be an Xbox One gamer as well. I think we made a series of announcements this week that were really exciting around games, especially. I mean, part of myself is games and how you play them. Blockbuster exclusives that were coming. I mean, you look at the exclusives that we have. Halo 5 Guardians is the top of the list, right? I mean, that's a game that really I queued up waiting for Halo when it launched back in the day. So Halo 5 is there. Rise of the Tomb Raider looked awesome, right? It was a great demo that was shown. And Forza Motorsport 6 coming as well, which is a great racing game, great franchise. And we also talked about the one game that gave me goosebumps was Gears of War Ultimate Edition. I cannot wait to see that game and play that game more on the show floor this week. That was pretty cool. We also have blockbusters. They're coming like Fallout 4. You've got backwards compatibility, which is the biggest thing that kind of like got me jumped up thinking about it, because I've got a whole library of Xbox 360 games that can now come across to Xbox One, and we announced over 100 coming this holiday. So all that games that you have accrued and collected over the years and played will be able to come to Xbox One. And if you're part of the preview program today, you can play them, actually a bunch of them already. So that's actually pretty exciting. We also talked about big blockbusters, and Xbox One is the only place that you can play exclusives like Halo, Rise of the Tomb Raider. You can also play Call of Duty Black Ops 3. You can play Fallout 4. You can play Star Wars Battlefront, which I'm really excited about as well. Right. Then we went on to talk a bit about Xbox Live and the broader piece there as well. I think the whole war zone around Halo was amazing. 12v12, I went and tried it out. Amazing experience there. Looking forward to that as well. And I think the one thing that really made it big for me, because I've been gaming for 25 years, I started on the PC, I played various platforms and stuff like that, is the whole cross multiplayer that's enabled by Windows 10. So Windows 10 will enable us to play crossplay between Xbox One and PC, Windows 10 PC. The cool thing about that is we also announced 2 games that will be supporting crossplay. Fable Legends, which is an iconic or historic Microsoft Xbox franchise that will be coming to PC. It's a 4v1 experience, right? You can be good or you can be evil, up to you. And the other game, which is Gigantic. Gigantic is a really cool MOBA style game, which is also very popular in Taiwan as well. We also talked a bit about more games, but one thing I thought I wanted to just call out as well is we're going to be more focused on localization this year. We're actually dedicated to bringing you guys a whole bunch of localization announcements later on. But we also have a bunch of games coming from Japan. Games such as Recall from Inufumi-san, which you saw. I thought it was an amazing game. It looked pretty cool. I can't wait to try that. We've got Psycho Pass coming as well. That's a pretty cool Japanese game, and Scalebound. We also have free-to-play games like Neverwinter coming as well from China, which is really exciting. And we talked a bit about technology as well. Again, as a core gamer, the Elite controller was really amazing for me. You can take it apart, you can put the pedals in. I can't wait to get my hands on it to play Forza Motorsport 6 because I'm a core gamer, right? But I want to do that in my living room. But I now have a kid, a 12-month-old soon, and I would like to play in my den, in my PC. So because of Windows 10 and the Xbox app, I'm now able to load up the game on my Xbox through my PC and stream the game to my PC, plug in the controller, and I can play all my games there right from my den and relax and not have to worry about the busy living room that I have today. I think that was really cool. We also talked about the whole augmented reality, VR kind of thing, right? We announced a partnership with Oculus, which also has game streaming. Every Oculus will have an Xbox One controller coming with it, so you can play Xbox One games with that, enabled through Windows 10. And I think the other thing that was really exciting for me was, and I personally can't wait to try this, is the HoloLens with Minecraft. That was mind-blowing as a gamer for me, right?
谢谢，谢谢，Thank you very much.
Thank you.